Unbelievable, very surprising. You'll be shocked what is going on. I can tell you for free. US, Atiku Badego's family seeks more time from court to reach agreement on Tinubu's minister's money laundering case, public funds stolen during the Abacha's regime. Can you imagine? They still have rights. Why some other persons, they are in Kirikiri or all kinds of correction centers all around the country. Guess what? Tinubu is even making this one a minister, supporting him and giving him everything. Why Nigerians watch in despair? These are some of the things that are going on, and we can all see. The family is even making a bargain, saying they will, they need to have some discussions, they need to get to some position, and we are really wondering when did we get here? It was the US now that exposed it. If it's Nigeria, you will never hear of it. Of some of the things he has done. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. In the joint status report filed by and through their lawyer, the US, which is the US, and Ibrahim Bagudu request additional time to complete their statement or to determine that no settlement is possible. The United States government and the brother of the Nigerian Minister of Budget and Economy Planning of the Federation, Senator Abubakar Atiku Badigun, have filed a joint status report advising the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia of the states of the status of their negotiation. They want to, can you imagine? In the joint status report filed by and through their lawyer, the U.S., which is the plaintiff, and Ibrahim Badigo, which is the claimant, request additional time to complete their statement, okay, or to determine that no settlement is possible. According to the parties requested, to the extent that stay to July 5th, 2024, they asked the court to extend the stay currently in effort in the proceedings to July 5th, 2024. The US and Ibrahim Bedigo has moved to resolve a court case involving over $140 million said to be stolen from the Nigerian Treasury. The US Justice Department has been trying to seize 4 investment portfolios held in trust of Abubakar Badigo, former governor of Kebbi State, and his family since 2013. In August 2023, 10 years later, President Tinubu appointed the same man who the US can say took over $140 million from Nigerian Treasury. Tinubu appointed him as a minister despite the money laundering allegation against him. Nigeria is a scam indeed. The US has accused the minister of being part of a network controlled by former military dictator Sani Abacha that misappropriated public funds to the tune of billions of dollars in the 90s. The money out of it's, siphoning the money out of the country via a network of offshore companies, which were all fake. Similarly, Boomerang has reported that in the US, the US and Ibrahim on August the 3rd, 2022, applied to suspend the case ongoing in federal court in Washington, D.C., after they agreed upon the principal terms of settlement on July the 19th and believed a brief stay will allow the parties to reach a final agreement resolving the litigation. That joined motion, saying the judge who accepted the request ordered the parties to provide an update on their negotiations by November the 2nd. However, the motion didn't provide any details about the content of the potential settlement. So this is what is going on as everybody watch intensely to see some of these things going on. These are the people who stole Nigerians' money. And it is because the US is involved. That's why you are hearing about it. Guess what? Tinubu very well aware. Of course, Tinubu has his own case. Is it money laundering? Is it drug and all that? Allegations against him? Is it certificate forgery? You name it. But these are the same people that Tinubu has surrounded himself with. What about somebody like Wike? Wike, we can clearly see. He said he bought forms for people. He did everything. He did this, he did that. Oppressing the current governor, he said he put in place because he wanted a particular percent of money to be given to him. He wants to control all the single finances, every penny that comes into River State. All of that. Yes, but Tinubu will rather support Wiki rather than, saying enough of all this. Let's end every abnormality going on and ensure that things are done properly. So Tinubu himself has his own case against him. And there is just so much going on in Nigeria that you cannot even begin to imagine. Okay, General Sonny Abacha, all the things that happen, these are the people who, Tinubu have decided to put in position as though they are men without a blemish, as though they are men with good reputation. Can you see the Nigeria that we are in? Can you see the people, the stock of people? This man has also been a governor, in spite of all the money laundering cases. What am I saying? What happens to Senate president? Is Senate president not having a case? Talking about Senate president when he was the governor of Cross River State or when he was NDDC chairman. Is that the only case? What about Zamfara state governor who went from PDP to APC just to cover himself so that he can continue to do what he does? And guess what? Today, Tinubu has made him what? And the man is doing nothing. In fact, Zamfara State was one of the states that was worst hit with insecurity. Tinubu has made him defense minister. So when you look at it, is there any, do we have hope in terms of the government? My dear, not hope for any man. Oh. Let your hope be in God, because most of them are crooks and they do a lot of tricks and a lot of things that your heart will begin to wonder if really, sincerely, truly speaking, as a nation, we are moving forward. So please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Welcome. Thank you so much.